Hi, I'm Heidi Schofield, and I wanted to take just a few minutes and share with you my story about Shakeology and kind of how I started drinking it and found out about it, and what I love about it. So basically, about a year and a half ago, I had been exercising already, doing a combination of running and Beachbody workouts for about a year and a half. And I had hit a wall. I knew that I still had more weight to lose in order to get down to a healthy weight for my size, and I couldn't lose the weight. And it just seemed like it didn't matter how much I concentrated on what I was eating at home, and I was running up to 8 miles a day, plus doing insanity on the days that I didn't run. And so my physical end of things was totally where it needed to be. But there was a problem because I was not losing the weight. And so one of the ladies that worked with me at my dental office started sharing Shakeology samples with some of my coworkers. And after watching several of them try it and like it and start to lose weight themselves, I went and asked her, I said, "What is this stuff?" And she told me what it was and gave me a week's worth of samples. Now, to be honest with you, up to this point in my life, I kind of been the kind of person that if you couldn't lose it without having to take a shake or something like that, I wasn't super interested in that because I had tried shakes in the past. And yeah, I lost weight. It was awesome. But as soon as I went off the shake, I started to gain the weight back. And so I wasn't impressed with shakes and didn't really want to lose my weight with a shake. However, the thing that was different about Shakeology was, number one, it wasn't really termed a protein shake. Yes, there is protein in Shakeology. However, it is packed full of over 70 superfoods, and so you're getting massive amounts of vitamins, minerals, prebiotics, probiotics, all of the things that your body requires in order to function naturally well. And so the other thing I loved about Shakeology is, with doing some research with it, I found out that it is organic. It comes from organic ingredients. I also found out that almost 100% of the ingredients come from third world countries, which honestly, at first I was a little concerned about that. But then I found out why. And the reason is because the soil in third world countries has not been contaminated with pesticides, insecticides, with chemical fertilizers. And so it is the soil in these third world countries still has all the micronutrients, the minerals, all of the things that our soil is lacking because of the overuse of the farming soil. And so then I understood why. And I understood that Beachbody was going to this huge effort to try to find the most nutritiously packed food there is in the world to help people feed their bodies and help their bodies to become healthier. So once I found out all that information about Shakeology, I was more willing to try it. I started to feel a difference a week after trying Shakeology. So I had this week worth of samples, which I used, and I liked it. It tasted great. I didn't have any problems with the taste. And of course, I'm sharing sips of it only with my husband just so he can taste it and see what he thinks about it. And by the time I finished that week's worth, I was convinced that this was something that was going to be good for my body and was going to, if nothing else, improve my health from the inside, my digestive system, and help me to function better from the inside. So I went ahead and picked up a 30-day supply. Well, my husband liked it too. And so both of us picked up a 30-day supply and started to drink this in the morning for breakfast. And I usually drink it right after I finish working out. It's kind of a good energy booster to help you get back on track after you've worked really hard on a workout. And so I drink mine after that. It took me about 2.5 months, but in 2.5 months I was able to drop 25 pounds. And in that same 2.5 months, my husband was drinking his, he dropped 20 pounds. Now, granted, he had less to lose than I did, but both of us were able to lose the weight that we had been carrying around for years and years and years. And so it was a wonderful blessing in our lives. And I would definitely recommend, if nothing else, giving this a try, because I do believe that Shakeology can help you feel better, and I also feel like it helps to feed your body nutritionally. And I think that if you do have weight to lose, it definitely can help you lose that weight too. So if you have any questions, comment below and I would be glad to answer those for you.